how I found out my ex was sleeping with his mom and his sister.
Yes, you all heard her right. Her ex was sleeping with his mom and sister. I don't see how people can do this and find nothing wrong with it. I will never understand, and I do not care of trying to understand, but I will never do no ish like this with no family member of mine at all. We're going to see what all went on with this story. This video is for entertainment purposes only and allegedly.
Okay. So we had dated for like 6 months in 2019. But we would basically hang out all the time and like smoke in the car and like chill. So I never saw his family. I never really met them for.
Man, you've been dating this guy for 6 months and he never introduced you to anybody, his family, not his mama, not his sister, not a cousin. That's a flag right there, because 6 months, yeah, it might not be a long time, but 6 months is kind of like a serious thing. You've been to met somebody in this man's family, so that's a red flag and something's off right there.
Well, after we broke up, because I noticed that he would just like have these really bad body odor issues, and that's like really important to me, that you do not fucking stink.
Oh no, now I feel her on this. I can't be dating anybody that's around her smelling and stinky. Like she said she was 19 at the time. He probably was 19 or older. You old enough to know to keep your behind clean. I can't date no man that's smelling stinky. I'm around her smelling like coconut water and blueberries, and you're around her smelling like booty and corn chips. That's not a good mixture. We would have been done.
So after we broke up, him and his best friend of like fucking 15 years got into an argument. But basically, he stole something from the dude, and it got so bad where the dude was like, okay, I'm gonna air your dirty laundry because I just feel like you playing with me right now.
Why would you steal something from your best friend of 15 years that knows your deep dark secret and what you and your family are doing with each other? This man know that you are having sex with your mom and your sister, and you going to steal from this person that knows your deepest darkest secret, knowing if you do something crazy to piss this person off, they are going to tell what you have going on. So why would you steal from him knowing that this man know that you are being intimate with your family members? I don't get that.
So the dude texts me, and basically it's like, I just want to let you know that so and so was groomed by his mom. Basically, he said he slept with his mom, but you know how men talk. That's not really what happened. He was obviously groomed by her.
And for the mama, she need her ass beat, because she's right. She groomed that boy. It is so many men out here that will be with you. Trust me, men be willing to be with you. I don't care. And you rather choose to be with your child than to go out and get a man. And like she said, that's true. Basically, hearing this story now, she groomed him to fool with her. Like, you're disgusting. I don't even know what to say at this point, because how could a mom sit up and groom their child to screw them? Even a dad, a parent, period. Why are you looking at your children in that way and wanting to have sex with your kids? You are effing disgusting.
And then, because of him being groomed by his mom, he started his sister, and it became like a family affair.
So since the mom groomed him and did it with him, he feels like it's okay to do it to his sister. He is thinking this is normal because of his mom grooming him to be with her. So he feels like it's okay that I can be with my sister in that way as well. That is not normal. That is not good. Is the mama cool? Is the mama crazy? Do the bitch need help? Because why are you doing this with your child? Like, not even a parent, your family members screwing each other and thinking nothing is wrong with it. It's disgusting. And then you grooming the kids to fool with the kids. How sick can people be? I don't understand this mess. If I had a kid and somebody was doing that to my child, I promise you, I can't even say what I would do to them on here, but they wouldn't be breathing.
So like, the sister and the brother would do the do, and then he would go and flex to his homeboy and be like, yeah, I love my sister, and I love my mom, and all this other stuff, like flexing as if it's like really okay. So the dude basically sends me the screenshots of him flexing about it and everything, and I'm just like, jaw dropped. But after that, I mean, I didn't really know what the fuck to do with the information. Also, like, supposedly the aunt was doing stuff with her son.
So pretty much the whole damn family is nasty. The whole family is just screwing each other and think that is cool. And I'm not trying to make excuses for these bitches. I'm not trying to make excuses for them at all. But it could be that they were done the same way when they were children and they feel like it's okay to do it. Like the woman's son feels like it's okay to do it and they pass that itch down to their kids. I'm not making no excuses for this women because nasty is nasty and they need to be reported for doing some nasty ish like this.
Okay, so I think my wife is trying to kill me by poisoning me. Backstory. Been married almost 7 years. November will be 7 years, but I don't think we're going to make it to November because we've been separated for a minute now. I sleep in one room, she sleeps in the other. Okay, she stopped cooking for me a long time ago, right? And since we've been separated, like a couple days ago, all of a sudden she wants to cook.
Yep, she's up to something. If she hadn't cooked for you a long time, and then all of a sudden, a couple of days ago, she want to cook you food all of a sudden and want to feed you. Yep, sis is up to something. Hell no, do not eat it.
And I'm like, She's like, are you going to eat? And I'm like, no. So, I work late. So I get in the house, and I go to look at the food, and I'm like, she didn't eat.
Oh, she didn't eat her food? Oh, yeah. Like I said, sis is up to no good. She's forcing you to eat, asking you going to eat, are you going to eat? And then she didn't eat her food. Yeah, she had this plan for you. She was trying to get rid of you.
So the next day, I get up. She got up early, and she came down. She made coffee, and I guess she was cooking breakfast. It smelled like she was burning some shit. But she's like, are you going to eat breakfast? And I'm like, when have you ever known me to eat breakfast? So I'm like, okay, not thinking about it. I make my coffee. I get my creamer, I shake it up. My creamer, it's white. It's white creamer. It's peppermint mocha. The same flavor. I've been using it for days. No problem. I drink my coffee, and I'm like, this tastes different. And I'm just like, I just shrug it off. I'm like, maybe it's just my taste buds. So then I stopped drinking it. So I'm like, yeah, it just tastes weird. So the next day, she gets up early again, and she makes coffee again. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's strange behavior. All of a sudden, now she's making you coffee and up early cooking breakfast for you. And like you said, she hasn't cooked you food and God knows when, but you making coffee for me and now the coffee tastes strange. Yeah, there's no way. This sister is trying to take you off this planet.
I'm gonna try my coffee again, But so she makes coffee again. So I make my coffee. And I'm like, okay, cool. But when I was about to make my coffee, and I went to, wash the cup out or whatever, and there's like this brown residue at the bottom, and I'm like, looks weird, but I'm not really thinking about it, because I'm like, normally I finish my coffee, and there's a little coffee creamer mix down the bottom, but it doesn't look like what this looks like, so I'm like, okay, I wash it out, make my coffee, drink my coffee, it tastes weird again. Why does it taste like this? It's not even giving like the peppermint mocha flavor that I normally get. So I'm like, So I stopped drinking because my stomach started hurting. My head was hurting, my stomach started hurting, and I felt really tired.
And you know what? I would have instantly been looking at her and side-eyeing her because it's like, why is all of a sudden my coffee is taking strange and it has residue that's normally not in my coffee. Now it's in my coffee. Yeah, she would have been getting looks up and down like, yeah, you're doing something to me. I don't know what it is, but you're putting something in my drink and you're trying to do something to me. You're trying to make me very ill, or you're trying to unalive me.
Now, I have a high tolerance for anything. My stomach will still. But I'm like, okay, so I stopped drinking. So I decided to pour it out. And after I poured it out, there was this little residue, like this weird caramel colored residue down the bottom. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. I say, all right, she ain't make coffee no more after that. She ain't cook no more after that. So
Yeah, she didn't cook anymore and didn't make coffee anymore because her plan didn't succeed the way she wanted it to. You didn't eat her food when she was trying to make you eat. You didn't finish all of your coffee when she was trying to make you drink the coffee. You was pouring the coffee out. So she was like, this plan is not working. Forget it.
I'm thinking like whatever it was only supposed to last like 2 days, whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So for the past 2 days, I've been making my own coffee, and I got some coffee creamer. I got some new coffee creamer or whatever. Even my liquor, I poured my liquor out because I'm like, maybe she can put some shit in there. So I've been making my own coffee for the past 2 days. No problem, no stomach issues, no headache, no residue down the bottom.
And there was your proof right there that sis was doing something to your coffee, making you sick for 2 days when you made your stuff and made the coffee and drunk it and ate your own food. You did not have a headache. So that's the proof right there that she was trying to offer you.
And I'm like, it's weird. So I go today and I pull my coffee creamer out that my peppermint mocha. I left it in the fridge, and I was like, I'm gonna just go ahead and pour it out. And I'm looking at the bottom of the bottle, and it's like this little, the same brown residue that was in my cup. It's down the bottom, and I'm like, that's weird because this creamer's white. So I'm like, I was like, well, maybe it's the bottle. So I pour it out, and I pour the creamer out, and I pour it into a cup just to see. And I'm like, no, it's white. So I was ready to throw the bottle away, and something said, try and rinse the bottle out to see if that's not the color of the bottle. So I put some water in it, shake it up, pour the water out. That's not the color of the bottle. What the fuck did she put in my coffee creamer? Why is she trying to poison me? Why?
She could be mad because you're going to leave her and she doesn't want you to leave. She could be mad at that situation and she's like, I'm going to try to take you out because if I can't have you, no one else can have you. Or if you have life insurance, she probably was trying to take you out for life insurance so she can have money. It could be a number of things. You never know what be on people's mind, and you can be with somebody for years, be married to them, be dating them forever, and people can just do a 360 on you for no reason. Now sometimes they feel like they have a reason, but before I try to take someone out or dislike somebody that much that I'm trying to unalive them, I would just leave them. It is not that serious to try to poison someone because you are mad at them or they did something terrible to you. Like, what do you guys think about this situation? Is this a crazy situation? Is this whole video a crazy situation with the girl ex sleeping with family members? This woman trying to get poisoned by her, wife. What do you guys think about this? Let me know down in the comment section.